Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. It's the favorite time of the year. Yes, it's a Christmas time. So let's get started. Let's make today a Christmas lantern. Now to make this Christmas lantern, what are the things that we require? Some color papers. We require a thread. We require a ruler. We require a punch. We require a pencil, glue stick, a skewer, and the lights. Cardstock paper. It's basically in A4 size. So what we are going to do is we are going to cut the square out of it. Now to cut the square out of it, what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to fold the paper in a triangle form. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and now once you have done this, you go ahead and you cut this line. So let's go ahead and cut the line. Now, I've done it for the one paper. My square is around 21.5 centimeters is my square. So let's go ahead and make more. So now to make this lantern, we'll require 5 of this. Either you can take of the same color or you can take of the different color. So here I'm going to take the same color. So let's go ahead and do that. Five squares, each of 21.5 centimeters. So what we are going to do is, once we have these 5 squares along the line that we had folded, we are going to go ahead and we are going to fold it again. Now, if you see, while folding it, I've tried to fold it a little bit ahead of the center line. Let me draw it in a pencil and show it to you so you guys can have a better look at it. Okay. So if this was our center line, we are going to go ahead and we are going to fold a little bit inside. I guess a 0.1 centimeter inside. So same way for the other one, we are going to go ahead and while folding it, we are going to fold a 0.1 centimeters inside. Now if you see, our both flaps should overlap each other. Now once you have done that, what you do is you go ahead and you put a glue. Now I have a glue over here. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the border. So once I put it on the border, I'm going to go in with the other side. Now, if you see, after a certain time, you will see that the two lines have been pasted to one another and we have a opening. So same way we are going to go ahead and do it for the other five of it. now we have all our 5 triangles ready. So now what we are going to do is, okay, now we take our triangles, and what we do is we take from the line that you see inside folded, you go ahead and you make a point at 3 centimeters. This is 3 centimeters. This, from this line to this point, it is 3 centimeters. So we go ahead and we start, we put a line from that point till the end of the cone and the other side. So this is the line that you see that you have to mark. So let's go ahead and mark the other 5. Now if you see, we have all our 5 cones ready. Now what you are going to do is, you are going to take your scissors and you are going to cut along that 3 centimeters mark line from the both sides. So if you see, I have cut a 3 centimeters mark line at the, so let's go ahead and cut the rest of the cones. We have all 5 cut. Please go ahead and check that all 5 are cut of the same size. So if you see, all my 5 triangles have been cut of the same size. So what I do is, again, I take a ruler and I take a pencil. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to mark around 1 centimeter from the cut point. And same way we are going to go ahead and draw a line over here. So now if you see, I have marked 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter of the point, and I have drawn lines both sides. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and cut only the cut at the center, exactly at 1 centimeter. So I will have a cut of a 1 centimeter. Once you have given a 1 centimeter of a cut, what we are going to do is, we are going to also mark 1 centimeter from the edge over here, and we are going to cut around 1 centimeter from the ends. So now at the ends, we will have a 1 centimeter cut on both sides. So what did I do till here? Let me take you back. So I marked 1 centimeter, I draw 2 lines, then I gave a cut at 1 centimeter, and at the end of the cones, I also gave a 1 centimeter cut. Now after doing this, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and fold this both parts. Now if you see, I have folded only the inside. Wherever there is a joint line, I'm going to fold those flaps, whereas the other side flaps, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to I will take a cutter and I'm going to cut those fold lines from the other side. So now this is the way your triangle should look. Our 4 triangles ready. They all have a flaps at the joint side. Now what you do is, before going ahead from this, take a skewer and see to it that your star is open till end. It's not stuck at the end. So now we have our 5 pieces to go ahead. Let's see what we are supposed to do next. 5 parts together. What we are going to do is, we are going to open the flap of each one and take the other cone, and we are going to go ahead and put those flaps exactly inside the other cone. So let me show you again. Let's take the side that doesn't have flap and the side that has flap. So you put it like this. Again take the same way. The side that doesn't have flap goes over this one. So the flaps will go inside the star. So go ahead and stick them together. Now, same way you go ahead and you connect the other parts together. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, this is the way you go ahead and you keep on gluing all the 5 sides together, and then if you want, you can glue this. Now, there is one more thing that I would like to tell you is that we can make a patterns in this. Before gluing, we can make some patterns in this. So let me show you here how I do the patterns. So I take my punch and I go ahead and I simply punch I try to create a pattern. So if you see, I have created a pattern on the cone. So similarly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create the pattern on the all cones. I just had a round punch, so I went ahead and I punched the rounds. If you have a star punch or any other shape punch, that would also do. So let me go ahead and let me stick the last of this panel, and then let me show you how this looks. Now once we have glued all the 5 cones together, what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and get a stick and a thread. So what we are going to do is we are going to cut a little piece of thread for the both sides. Now that we have a piece for both sides, what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to cut a little piece of this skewer. Say suppose we have two parts. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to tie this one part of the skewer over here. Now, once you have tied your skewer, once you have tied the thread to piece of the skewer, see to it that you go ahead and you put a glue on them so they don't move. Similarly, do it for the second one. Let it dry and similarly do it for the second one. Now, while that is getting dried, what we are going to do is we are going to take our punch and we are going to go in. Now, there are two cones at the end of each side. So, we are going to go ahead and we are going to punch a hole in between the lines like this. The other side also, the last one here. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and put the thread through that piece. Same way on the other side. Now that you have both your pieces inside, you keep and you try and pull them, try to open. What happens is that when you pull the last part, this flap creates a little bit problem. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to trim a little piece at the end. So now if you see the last one piece, I have little bit trimmed at the end. So when we try to pull it both ends together, this flap will go inside the cone. Here it is guys, our Christmas lantern is ready. If you want to make it look more Christmassy, you can take some shining or silver tape and put it at the ends of the star. So let's go ahead and do that. Our star looks at the tip. So this is my favorite lantern because one, it looks very beautiful, and second, it doesn't take much of the space. When you are done, you just fold it and keep it wherever you want, and then the next year you get it out, you pull the strings, you pull your strings and you join it, open it, put the light inside and hang it. So let's see how this looks. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you all guys like it. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also don't forget to hit that bell icon.